Hello everybody, welcome back to another edition of As the Wheel Turns. Today we're heading out into nowhere land just to see what we can see. And then I'm going to come back and load this afternoon because I've got to go to Pittsburgh where I will not be able to ride this bike. Oh, wait a minute. Something in my pocket is interfering with my leg action. Oh, there you go. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, let's go off the curb here because we're rebels on a rebel. Ooh, yeah. Clear, clear, let's roll. Let's roll on it, bitches. It's a beautiful day. It's about 59 degrees here in Winfield, Texas. I never did find anything interesting out about Winfield, Texas. But it's a pretty good place to run around. I was thinking about going to Wichita this afternoon, and then I was like, you know, I've got to load at 4:30 and it's 3 o'clock, so let's just ride back here and see if we can find the river, and ride along it. Just because it's something to do, other than sitting over there in Big Booty Judy. Nothing wrong with sitting in Big Booty Judy. I mean, everybody can use a little big booty in their life, right? But, oh well. You know how it is. Now what I was thinking about was, guys, I have found the best place in the world for motorcycle gear. And actually I didn't find it. It was Shade Tree Sergeant that did a video on it, and I'm there in Columbus all the time, and I was thinking, hey, let's talk about Iron Pony Motorsports or Iron Pony Power Sports, whatever it is, right? But they are a motorcycle superstore that's family owned, and they're right there in Columbus, Ohio, just north on 270 or just off 270. Easy access. Oh guys, they are the best motorcycle store I've ever seen. They have just about every make and model of motorcycle except for Harley. They probably got some used ones of those, but they got everything. I was so impressed with them. They're so personable. Everyone is just friendly as heck. I mean, everyone, they go out of their way to help you, and they're not just, oh, I've got to be nice for my job. They actually hire nice people. I was so impressed with them, and they have everything. All right, well, I'll give you enough. For instance, right, I'll be looking online for Kevlar pants. They've got great Kevlar pants there for like $119. They also have Cordoba, which is like a knockoff brand of Kevlar that doesn't catch fire. But hey, my slide ain't gonna last for 40 seconds and I'm gonna catch fire. I didn't even know Kevlar could catch fire. That's what they told me. Hey, how about that? All right, helmets. You know how you gotta measure your head and then buy a helmet and then you're still unhappy with it or whatever? Well, you don't got to do it there. They've got every make and model of helmet in the world, and it's all in stock. Welcome to the club, brother. Yeah, every helmet. I mean, motorcycle. I mean, they're all motorcycle helmets, right? But I mean, everything like for, you know, brain buckets and you know, 3/4 helmets and half helmets. They just got everything. They've got face shields of every kind. They've got the pin locks. They've got things that are like pin locks, but they're cheaper, but they still keep your helmet from fogging up. Oh wow, helmet locks. They got helmet locks. You don't got to go order stuff off of the computer, right? They had they've got RAM mounts for GoPros, RAM mounts for telephones. Every RAM mount in the world, they've got it. I was just so impressed. And then if you want to work on your motorcycle, they've got lifts and they've got wheel lifts. chains. They got tires. I'm gonna get me a set of 70/30 tires for this baby in there at some point in the future, because you know, I want me some 70/30 tires so I can get off road and be a hooligan. I got a little hooligan in me, and you might have a little hooligan in you. Boy, that was bouncy. Or if you don't, if you need a little hooligan in you, give me a call, and I can, you know, certainly hook you up with some hooliganism. Just saying, right? What else did they got? They got motorcycle wear. Everything from Kevlar pants to cheap things. They got D30 armor. They got boots and all kinds of footwear and apparel. Hell, if there's a, I know I've seen Harley riders out there in flip-flops. They probably even got motorcycle flip-flops. I don't think that's a real thing, but if it is, they got it there too. All right, they had things like the little things that you put around the stirrups to hold your pants down so the wind don't blow up your pants so bad. They had those. Mirrors. They got bags. They got windshields. They got fairings. Oh my God! And just a whole plethora of stuff. If you're needing this stuff and you live in the Ohio area, take a trip. Just take a little trip over there and you will be so amazed. And when you're there, tell them to make sure that they make us their in-house motovlogger, because I'm working on that. And tell them they need to let me park my truck there too, you know, so I can just come there and hang out and not have to keep moving over to Ramstein where I park at. Yes, that's where I park at, guys. When I'm in Columbus, they let us park there because we haul there all the time. But anyway, let's consider this to be a pre-review of the Iron Pony Motorsports. And before we go and do an actual review, because I've been there a lot of times, but I haven't done a review yet on the place, and I'm going to just as soon as I get the opportunity. Well, I don't guess I want to be back on this road, so let's go this way and make a left-hand turn and see where it takes us. Oh look, it's a fellow cyclist. How about that? I thought I was the only one left in the world. People are funny. Anyway, we'll talk to you guys on the next edition of As the Wheel Turns. Keep on riding, bitches.